Hey guys, welcome to our new series on Satisfactory schematics and blueprints. Today we're going to be taking a look at your starter factory schematic. And this one's all about iron. Eventually, in fact, in the next episode, we're going to take what we built here and we're going to take it over to the blueprint machine and see if we can't turn it into a very compact blueprint. But that'll be the next episode. So anything that you need for this can be made at your hub or at your craft bench and equipment workshop. So for a miner Mark 1, you're going to need a portable miner and 10 iron plate and 10 cement. The portable miner can be made at your equipment workshop. In fact, I think that's the only thing that has to be made at your equipment workshop. Everything else can be made either at your craft bench or at your hub. Now, you can set an equipment workshop down anywhere that you want and pick it back up anytime that you want. An equipment workshop only costs 6 iron plate and 4 iron rods. And a craft bench only costs 3 iron plate and 3 iron rods. So you can set those down anywhere you want, make anything you need, pick them back up if you want, or just leave them there. They don't even require electricity. So build your miner, build your conveyor belts. Now, conveyor, well, you're going to be using conveyor belt Mark 1 at this point, and a conveyor belt Mark 1 basically just costs 1 iron plate per segment, but it's also going to cost, let me see if I can show you. Yeah, I can show you right here. It's also going to cost 1 iron rod and 1 concrete per section. So you'll notice at this length it's costing me 8 iron plates, 1 iron rod, 1 concrete. If I run that out to here, you'll notice it's now 28 iron plates, but still only 1 iron rod and 1 concrete. That's because the iron rod and the concrete are for the pillar that's holding up the end of that. And you'll notice I can go out even though the belt is too long, the number of iron plates that I need goes up and down depending on where I'm trying to build it to. So once you get to here, if you've got a splitter by now, then what you can do is split into 2, because each smelter is going to accept 30 iron ore per minute, and it's going to output 30 iron ingots per minute. Now, for the iron plate, it's going to accept 30 iron ingots per minute, and it's going to output 20 iron plate per minute. So it's going to take every iron ingot that you can produce. You're producing 30 here, you're consuming 30 here. That means you're producing 100% of the iron plate that you possibly can produce on this constructor. And all of that is now sinking into this storage container sitting here. And as I say all the time, if you just let this run overnight, this storage container will fill up, and then you've got as much as you need. It's difficult to run this out. Now, on the other side of this splitter, we've got another smelter, 30 iron ore in, 30 iron ingots out. But now we're making iron rods from this. Iron rods only need 15 iron ingots in and give us 15 iron rods out. So in order to use 100% of the 30 iron ingots that are coming out of this, we actually need 2 iron rod constructors. 15 and 15 makes 30. Now you are consuming 100% of the iron ingots being made. it takes the two constructors here, and now you're getting 30 iron rods per minute being sunk into the storage container. And that is it. That is all you need for your first starter iron factory. This is going to give you 30 iron plate per minute and 30 iron rods per minute. In the description down below, I'm going to put a full list of exactly how many resources you're going to need to make at the equipment workshop or the craft bench or the hub in order to be able to set all of this down. The price for the conveyor belts are going to vary depending on how far you are away from your miner and how far you space out the different pieces that you want to put together here. But this is all you need. It's really simple, and as long as you let it run overnight, you've basically got infinite resources. And I'll also put a link at the end of the video to my video on how to create an infinite storage system. All right, so thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching this first schematics and blueprints video. On the next video, we're going to be looking at this same setup, but over on the blueprint machine, and it's going to be slightly different. So please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tell all your friends about us. Bye, guys.